Welcome students. Today we are going to see the problems in one-dimensional heat conduction. So the first is about the plane wall problem. So the question is calculate the rate of heat loss and the temperature at the interior point of the wall 20 centimeter distance from the inner wall. So the wall dimensions is given as 5 meter into 4 meter into 0.25 meter. So this is the length, height and thickness. So for the problems in one-dimensional heat conduction, you have to take this as thickness and the product of the length in height is taken as the area. So draw a rough diagram and the temperature is given as 110 degrees Celsius on the inner side and 40 degrees Celsius on the outer side. So this is the schematic. We take this as T1 110 degrees Celsius and T2 as 40 degrees Celsius. The thickness is 0.25 meter. So you are asked to find the rate of heat loss Q. So Q, the formula is given by Q is equal to minus Ka dt by dx. So dt is T2 minus T1. So when you multiply by this minus, you will be getting Ka T1 minus T2 divided by dx. So K value is given as 0.7 watt per meter Kelvin. So K value is 0.7 area, cross section area. So this is 0.25 meter thickness and one side will be height and this side will be, so this is the height and this side will be, that is perpendicular to this paper, will be the length. So the product of length and height will be giving the area dA. So 5 into 4. So when you multiply all this, you will be getting 3920 watts. So next you have to find the temperature at a distance 20 centimeter from the wall. So you are asked to find the temperature at a distance 20 centimeter from this edge. So how you can proceed? So the one-dimensional heat equation is given by dt d square t by dx square is equal to 0. When you integrate this, you will be getting dt by dx is equal to c. Once again you integrate, you will be getting t is equal to c1x plus c2. Now you have to find the values of c1 and c2. You know two boundary conditions. At x is equal to 0, you know what is the temperature, and x is equal to 0.25 meter, you know what is the temperature. So at x is equal to 0, the temperature is 110 degrees Celsius. So substitute in this equation. So t becomes t1 and x becomes 0 plus c2. So we'll be getting c2 is equal to t1. So what is t1? 110 degrees Celsius. So we'll be getting c2. Next you have to find what is c1. Again in using this equation. So at x is equal to 0.25 meter, the temperature is 40 degrees Celsius or it is T2. So rewrite the formula. So the temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. C1 keep as it is at a distance of 0.25 meter. So you are putting x is equal to 0.25 meter. And what is the value of C2? C2 is equal to 110. So when you solve all this, you will be getting C1 is equal to minus 280. Now you know what is the value of C1, what is the value of C2. Now substitute C1 and C2 in this equation. So you will be getting, you are asked to find what is the temperature at a distance x is equal to 20 centimeter. So T is equal to C1x plus C2. You know C1, C2 value, the distance is 20 centimeter, write it in meter. You will be getting T is equal to 54 degrees Celsius. So next is the problem on hollow cylinder. A hollow cylinder 5 centimeter, a hollow cylinder 5 centimeter inner dia and 10 centimeter outer dia has an inner surface temperature of 200 degrees Celsius and an outer surface temperature of 100 degrees Celsius. Determine the temperature of the point halfway between the inner and outer surfaces. If K is equal to 70 watt per meter Kelvin, find heat flow through the cylinder per meter length. So you are having a, first draw the schematic diagram. You are having a hollow cylinder. So this is the inner surface and this is the outer surface. So at the inner surface, the inner surface temperature is given as 200 and the outer surface temperature is given as 100 degrees Celsius. K value 70 watt per meter Kelvin. Inner radius, so inner dia is given and the outer dia is given. Divide by 2, you will be getting the inner radius and outer radius. So 5 centimeter inner dia gets converted to 2.5 centimeter inner radius. Similarly, 10 centimeter outer dia, it indicates 5 centimeter outer radius. So 2.5 centimeter, 5 centimeter inner radius and outer radius. So the distance between these two is 2.5. So you are asked to find the temperature. What is the temperature at the mid surface and the heat transfer per unit length. So what is the mid location? How you can find? So you have to find, so you know what is this radius. So this is 2.5 centimeter. So this one is 5 centimeter. So midway means 5 divided by 2. No, sorry. This value is 2.5 centimeter. So the thickness is 2.5. So if you are asked to find the midway means you have to divide by 2. 2.5 divided by 2. So that I have shown in this area. So radius from here to 2.5, from here to this region. So 2.5 plus 1.25. So how this 1.25 comes? That is 2.5, this total value divided by 2. So 2.5 plus 2.5 by 2. That comes around 3.75 centimeter. Next you have to find what is the heat transfer. The heat transfer through a hollow sphere is given by 2 pi KL Ti minus T0 ln Rho by Ri. So you know what is K value. If length is, you are asked to find the heat transfer per unit length. So take it as 1 meter. Inner temperature is given as, inner surface temperature is given as 200 degrees Celsius and outer surface temperature is given as 100 degrees Celsius. Substitute these values. You know outer radius and inner radius. Substitute this radius. So finally you will be getting Q is equal to 63420.8 watt per meter. The unit of heat transfer is watt. Here you are mentioning as watt per meter because you are finding the heat transfer per unit length or per meter length. Next you have to find what is the temperature at this region. So how you can find, even though the temperature changes from the inner surface to the outer surface, the Q value remains the same. So this value remains the same, 63420. So again use the same formula, Q is equal to 2 pi KL. Instead of T naught, that is T naught, you are taking TR. So you will be having a schematic diagram like this. So you are having a, I am drawing a section. So this is the inner radius and this is the point up to which you are asked to find the temperature. So this is radius R. So what is R value? R value is 3.75 centimeter. In the previous case you had outer radius is given as R0 and at the R0 radius the temperature was T0. But here in this case the radius is 3.75 centimeter and not R0. So at this 3.75 centimeter, what is the temperature? You assume it as T R. So in this formula, wherever you have put T0, put as TR, and wherever you have put R0, you put as R. So Q value remains the same. Instead of the outer temperature, you will be getting the temperature at a radius R, and instead of the outer radius, you are putting only R. So 2 pi K value is known, 70, length unit meter, inner temperature is 200 minus TR divided by ln R value is 3.75 centimeter divided by inner radius 2.5 centimeter. So when you substitute this, you will be getting temperature at a radius R as 141.5 degree Celsius. Next is the problem on hollow sphere. So I am not mentioning the question, we will directly go to the schematic diagram. Here you are having the hollow sphere. Inner diameter is 10 centimeter and outer diameter is 30 centimeter. Inner surface temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Outer surface temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. K value is given as 50 watt per meter Kelvin. Here you are asked to find what is the value of Q and temperature at a distance quarter of way between the inner and outer surfaces. For a hollow sphere, the heat transfer formula is given by 4 pi R naught Ri Ti minus T naught into K divided by Ro minus Ri. So all values are known, just substitute. 4 pi R naught is given. So in the sum you are given the diameter. So the outer diameter is 30 centimeter. So outer radius comes around 15 centimeter. So 15 centimeter of 0.15 meter. Similarly, inner diameter is given as 10 centimeter, or you can say it as 0.05 meter. So in outer radius, inner radius, inner temperature, outer temperature, this is K value divided by R naught minus Ra, outer radius minus inner radius. When you substitute this, you will be getting 9.42 kilowatt. Now you have to find the location or the radius where you have to find the temperature. You know what is the inner radius and what is the outer radius. You have to find the distance quarter between this Ri and Ro. So inner radius 5 centimeter, outer radius 15 centimeter. So the distance between the inner radius and outer radius is 10 centimeter. So the quarter of the distance means this 10 into 1 by 4. So 1 by 4th of the thickness. So how you can arrive at this distance? So 5 plus 1 by 4th of this thickness, 1 by 4 of this thickness. So this gives you 7.5 centimeter. So you are asked to find what is the temperature at a distance or at a radius 7.5 centimeter. So the formula remains the same, 4 pi. Here instead of R naught you are just putting R, and instead of T naught you are putting just T. This value you have to find. So this T value you are asked to find at what radius? So at this radius, at 7.5 centimeter radius, you are asked to find what is the temperature. Remaining all values remains this same. So 4 pi into the new R, that is 0.075 meter, into Ri into Ti minus T. So this is the temperature at a radius R into K value 50 divided by the radius at a distance quarter of way between inner and outer surface, that is 7.5 centimeter or 0.075 meter, and this is inner radius 0.05 meter. When you solve this, you will be getting T is equal to 200 degrees Celsius. Thank you.